What if everything we know about human history is missing a frozen chapter? Beneath Antarctica's endless ice lies something strange: geometric shapes, symmetrical ridges, and radar signals that shouldn't exist. Could this be the remains of an ancient civilization buried for 12,000 years? For decades, Antarctica was seen as nothing more than a frozen wasteland. But recent satellite scans and magnetic readings have sparked one of history's greatest mysteries. Some researchers believe, under miles of ice, something man-made might be waiting to be uncovered, an entire civilization erased by time and the planet's own climate. In 2016, NASA and European satellites detected massive anomalies beneath the ice, structures far too symmetrical to be natural. Teams using ice-penetrating radar found unusual voids, massive empty spaces the size of cities. Officially, scientists say they're glacial formations, but others suggest something far older and far more complex. Then came the viral photos, pyramid-shaped peaks sticking out of the snow. Mainstream science called them nunataks, mountain tips shaped by wind. But their perfect triangular forms led many to ask, are these natural? Or could they be the remains of ancient architecture buried beneath the ice? According to some historians and theorists, a civilization could have existed in Antarctica before the last ice age. This controversial idea suggests our accepted historical timeline is missing a crucial chapter. Proponents point to disputed clues, like ancient maps that appear to show the continent free of ice. While mainstream science is skeptical, the question of a lost world buried beneath the ice continues to provoke debate. Back then, the continent might not have been frozen, its coastlines green, its climate temperate. Imagine not a barren wasteland, but a land of forests and rivers. While geology confirms a green Antarctica millions of years ago, the radical claim is that it remained habitable for advanced life much more recently, perhaps just 12,000 years ago, a lost paradise at the bottom of the world. When a sudden cataclysm hit, perhaps a pole shift or rapid freeze, it all vanished beneath kilometers of ice. The theory posits a disaster of unimaginable scale that flash froze an entire continent. Whether a violent shift of the Earth's crust or a cosmic event, the result was the same. A potential civilization was entombed, its secrets locked away in a tomb of ice. If true, this would rewrite everything we know about human history. It would mean complex societies existed thousands of years earlier than believed, challenging the narrative that civilization began in Mesopotamia. The possibility forces us to wonder what secrets might be preserved in the deep freeze, fueling the quest to uncover what truly lies beneath the Antarctic ice sheet. Legends from across the world speak of advanced peoples who fell beneath the waves: Atlantis, Lemuria, Mu. Could those myths actually point south? What if Antarctica was the final resting place of those lost civilizations, sealed in ice instead of water? In one of the most hostile environments on Earth, scientists are engaged in an unprecedented mission. They are drilling deeper than ever, retrieving ice cores that go back over 800,000 years. Each cylinder is a frozen time capsule, a pristine archive of Earth's climate history holding the secrets of a world long since vanished. And what they're finding inside is staggering. Under microscopes, they found traces of pollen from ancient trees and river sediments suggesting vast waterways once flowed where miles of ice now sit. They've even found dormant microorganisms. This is physical proof that Antarctica was once a temperate, green, and vibrant landmass, teeming with life. But the exploration doesn't stop there. As technology improves, humanity gets closer to uncovering what's really down there. Advanced ground-penetrating radar maps the subglacial topography, revealing hidden mountain ranges and vast liquid lakes. These new tools are creating a comprehensive map of the bedrock, a world hidden for eons. However, this clarity doesn't simplify the narrative. The data reveals anomalies that defy easy explanation, geometric shapes that appear almost artificial. While scientists debate whether these are natural formations, the patterns are unusual. every discovery brings more questions than answers, forcing us to reconsider the continent's mysterious past. So we are left with the ultimate question. Could these strange anomalies, these ghostly shapes on radar screens, truly be the ruins of an advanced civilization that flourished before the last ice age? A culture so ancient, it has been relegated to the realm of myth, a real-world Atlantis buried beneath a continent of ice. We can imagine vast, silent structures, perfectly preserved in the frozen depths. Are these radar signatures pointing to grand temples, sprawling cities, or even lost archives containing the knowledge of a forgotten people? A library of humanity's origin story, frozen in time, waiting to be read. Or, as many scientists argue, are these simply tricks of geology and our own imagination? Nature is the grandest architect, and the immense pressure of the ice sheet can carve subglacial mountains into shapes that appear uncannily artificial. Is this a grand case of pareidolia, our innate desire to see patterns in the chaos? Whatever the truth is, one fact is undeniable: the ice is melting. The vast, frozen shield that has guarded this continent's secrets for millennia is thinning at an alarming rate. The clock is ticking. As the glaciers retreat, what has been hidden for eons will inevitably be exposed. The final chapter of this great Antarctic mystery is being written not by explorers, but by our changing climate. And when the ice finally gives up its secrets, will we be ready for the answers? If this mystery pulled you in, like and share this video to help others discover the enigma beneath the ice. And tell us in the comments, do you think Antarctica hides the world's oldest civilization? Or just another mystery of nature? Either way, history's coldest secret might soon be revealed.